Hey everyone, I have a ton of errands to do, but it's super dreary, and I guess you reap all the benefits. Today I am here with my nice chai latte and Jennifer Aniston, who will be helping me to remember my sunscreen. Today we are going to be reviewing Thread Cosmetics Face It Complexion Stick in the shade Light Tan Neutral. There's that for your viewing pleasure. We're going to be doing TLB, which I believe originally stood for the lip bar, and has been abbreviated. This was actually their Black History kit with the shade Bawse Lady. It is matte, and it also comes with the lip liner, which I have not tried yet. We are going to try the Mented Cosmetics gloss in Send Nudes, and that's it. Alright, so let's start with the foundation. So they actually did not have the shade that I wanted, which was Tan Neutral. At first, I went and I found the shade that I wanted, and I grabbed it and I left, and I bought it. It wasn't until I put it on that it was just super yellow. Somebody had put the warm version in the wrong spot, so that's on me for not actually checking the label. So I went back to exchange it for the right color, and they only had light tan. So I said, what the heck, let me try it out, because I am lighter than usual. I'll probably need tan going forward, but I can hold on to this regardless. So I went ahead and used primer on my right, I guess that would be your left, unless I flip it so that you can read it, this side, basically. From my previous application, here's my brush. Going on, it seems kind of heavy, so I'm going to go a little bit more sparingly than I did yesterday. Let's just start with that. The coverage is really nice. Like, for instance, check out this spot right here. Can you see that? I'm going to put a dab right there. Just continue what I was doing. Yeah, so this is actually working a lot better than yesterday when I did not know what I was doing and had the wrong shade. I think that the primer is helping it to spread and just blend out a lot more easily. I purposefully did not wear any concealer. A lot of times in a lot of my videos, I will only be wearing concealer under my eyes, maybe some color other places, but I normally don't do a full face of foundation unless I'm like going out for date night or meeting up with girls or something, you know, not just for hanging out, obviously. I think that looks pretty smooth. And let me go ahead and try the other side. So I am going to go ahead and just kind of dot it on sparingly. Now, one thing that I noticed while testing it out previously is that I felt like there was a lot of transfer. Maybe I wasn't as careful as I, could have been, but my hands at the end were covered in product. I'm not sure what I did. I just kind of behaved as usual. And that's not a common occurrence. But I guess if you are conscious and conscientious, then you can avoid that. What I'm going to do is add a very good setting spray. I really like the One Size On Till Dawn because, I don't know, I've always had really low standards for setting spray because none of them worked for me. And, you know, the best I could do was Urban Decay D-Slick. And, you know, I repurchased it a trillion times. But for some reason it still wasn't good. It was the best that I had found so far. The One Size On Till Dawn. You know, if I come back after, you know, having left the house for 4 or 8 hours, you know, my makeup still looks really good. Especially by comparison, but just in general, really good. Oh. Right here, and I'm done. Okay, so looking at it, having applied it with a little bit more, what's the word? Restraint. It actually is behaving a lot better. So hopefully this will help some of you guys when it's your turn. So I just want to maybe face the light. Again, this is the side with the primer. And this is without it. I don't know if we really covered down here. Let's, sorry. Let's just check it right now. Wait, sorry. There we go. So yeah, I am going a little bit heavier because it's darker there. What do you guys think of that coverage? I don't have my glasses on. So there's that. And I am, you know, just looking at it, I think that it gives me a really smooth looking complexion with or without. Let me sit you back down. I'm sorry. Be steady from here on out. Okay, so next I'm going to do the Mented gloss in Send Nudes. I actually really like this one a lot. I tried their Pink of Me, the pink shade, specifically because I don't do well with a lot of pale pinks. They just look kind of ashy. It made me look kind of washed out or something. Excuse me. So let's take a look here. I have a problem with only the tip getting lip gloss. Close it up again. I mean, it's a little better this time. So that's somewhat frustrating for me considering that it's a full tube. Now maybe if I like really, but I don't want to have to do that every time. And honestly, there's more on the wand than on the applicator. Still got a lot of dry areas on there. But I do like the color a lot. It is an accurate nude. Just wipe some off of the wand. This gloss is really moisturizing. What do you guys think of that? I have just a whole collection that I think would go really well with that. I know exactly what I would do with this nude. So it's super cushiony, comfortable. Again, it's very moisturizing. And what's crazy is I have been buying the crap out of these Rare Beauty glossy balms, which I can't get the end of because they are so moisturizing, and I find that something that kind of coats your lips a little bit more than a chapstick, you know, an actual gloss type product, clings to your lips longer and therefore moisturizes longer. And you know, I've been obsessed. I've gone through about 5 of the Rare Beauty, and when you compare them, whoops, the Rare Beauty is 0.12 fluid ounces. Mented is 0.26. So this one, with all of its plastic, is not even half of one of these. And these are $5 more. They're $18, and these are $12.99. I wish that, well, you know what, actually, Mented does have a lot of the same colors. They have the berry, they have the coral, which would be like the apricot maybe. So yeah, I might just start buying the crap out of these. So these are pretty good. Like those. And then finally, hold on, I've had this for like an hour. It's still warm. The lip bar. So yesterday I didn't take the time to do the lip liner. I very infrequently use lip liner. I have one from, I think, Maybelline that was a coral color that I loved, but I just used it as an all over color standalone. Let's take 1 second, I promise. This is actually a really nice color. So the other one, the actual, yeah, it's a lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick. I wasn't sure if it was a gloss. Anyhow, this color to me is a little bit different. It reads a little bit more blue than, I don't know, this might have been a more brown. I'll tell you in a second. So okay. This you could wear on its own. I really don't understand why you need lip liner. To me, the lipstick is just interchangeable. So then this one, I don't know that it's brown, but maybe more Neutral. The other one was reading almost like with fuchsia undertones, which I like personally, but it's different than if you've tried the lipstick. Okay, so it's not perfect. That's why I don't do a lot of matte, because I think it's less forgiving. Which is fine if that's your bag. I just don't have a whole lot of experience with it, that's all. This is a pretty sexy red. This reminds me of I don't know, like a pimp girl, or so I actually like the combo better than just the gloss. So this one, I'm not sure if you're still going to be able to get this for very long. This was not, there's no place for it, basically. There was one just kind of shoved in the back of the shelving, and there was stuff in front of it, and I was like, what's this red box? And it's awesome. So they may still have some stock on the website. This was the only one they had in my Target, at least with the lip bar TLB display. And I like that they give you a little bit of their history. Apparently they were turned down on Shark Tank, so F those guys. They're doing great on their own. We don't need Mark Cuban. Yeah, that's it. I think that I could probably put on blush and contour and make a whole thing of it, but you guys can use your imagination. I don't think you guys care that much. So check it out. If you have any questions for me, let me know. And other than that, have a really awesome day. Thank you guys.